You finished eating? Okay.
Uncle Paul always taking so long.
Damn. Paul Bailey. It's alright. Yummy? Coco, yummy?
Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with it like this. Okay.
What's the issue?
Oh no, we're just playing around with the lighting. But
The issue is that we're overtime now, so.
I got podcast worthy news, man.
welcome, guys, to the first Cheapsteak podcast. 3 steaks in a pod.
3 steaks in a pod.
It's video as well.
Yeah. So I guess, I don't know if this will ever make it to the outside world. This might be something good to look back on, but yeah, we'll see how we go from here, I guess. So,
We're definitely gonna post it to the wild world. Will we get a following? Maybe a cult following of a hand?
I don't know, man. Yeah.
Stretch?
If anybody's up for a cult following, why not for once?
Like and subscribe.
We're clearly in isolation as Victoria, so this is making best of the situation, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's pretty much what everybody else is doing, trying to stay connected in a way. Even though we all live less than 5 kilometers from each other, but it's just the fact that we're not allowed to see each other at this time. So yeah, try to make do as much as we can. And yeah, today we're going to probably dig into some food as well. So
They're on a dinner date with us.
Yeah, dinner date with us. Dinner date with 3 steaks. But we could technically bump into each other at a local, eating place while in our car.
yeah, I think we all go to the same McDonald's.
No, there's also one that's close to me, the other one. But do we go to the same? No, the one that's near the horse, Cheltenham Road.
Oh yeah, no.
We maybe the same KFC. No, we're on different KFCs.
There's plenty.
There's heaps of KFCs around us.
HJ's.
Springvale.
HSP.
There's too many places to get one. There's too many. There's 2 trucks. They got trucks these days.
Wait, pizza. What pizza you gonna get?
Mario's Pizza on Prince Highway.
Oh, Johnny Boys.
Oh, Johnny's. But there's a couple of Johnny's either from here. There's a couple within 5 kilometers. So.
Anyway,
maybe we don't bump into each other.
What about?
If we do bump into each other, it's definitely pre-planned. It can't be. Because clearly we've just established that we don't overlap.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. All right. So what are you guys eating tonight?
Hold on, I was switching over my.
I'm gonna go get something then. If you're switching over.
I just came back. Okay. Filipino time, man.
Oh man, and he's not even a full Filipino. He's only half late. Oh hey.
Hey guys.
What did I miss?
So as we said before, this is a dinner date. So why not bring some food to the table? Hey. I'm really keen. So we decided we're all going to get something and do a little show and tell of what we're having for dinner. This is a really late dinner.
I don't usually eat this late either.
But I'll show you guys mine because I'm really keen to eat.
Hold on one second.
I've got myself.
I'll let you go next, Ben.
Oh, that's okay.
Bottle.
So, if you guys know me, huh?
That looks like an upsized drink.
It's a long podcast. It's a long podcast.
Oh, it's from Columbus.
No.
I heard some
So I got
Nat.
Burger Stop.
Oh, no! Good choice, man.
They put a little message. Thanks for your support.
Oh, yeah. That's cute.
Shout out to Burger Stop if you guys want to.
Hashtag, hashtag small businesses.
And you guys want to see my burger? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, why not, man? Of course.
Of course.
All right, so I got these are little condiments. I got the cheese and I got the gravy.
Yeah.
Is it just plain cheese? What kind of cheese?
Melted cheese.
Oh, you got the cheese there.
Okay. He's missing something.
No. There's two boxes in here. Three. But I'm only expecting two.
What? Why
You
did
better-
this happen to you, man?
Alright, so these are my fries. That's what? Yo! Alright, so that's my burger. Hold on.
Hey, can I just say something? Yo, did you?
He dropped it.
You just dropped
No,
it.
I didn't drop it. Yo, they must have like thrown in something extra because.
No way.
Alright, so
What did you get? You didn't even open the box.
Yeah, well, I wanted
No,
to.
you opened it. But it's not a burger.
Alright, so this is a burger. I got a
Fried chicken.
fried chicken samurai burger.
Nice. Yeah.
Pretty good. I really enjoy that.
So you had that before.
Yeah, I've had this before. But then they threw in a mac and cheese croquet.
Oh,
Game changer.
Yeah, that's mac and cheese.
that's some love. That's
So
some love.
that's Burger Stop. Where's Burger Stop at? Whereabouts is it closed?
So it's on Prince Highway. I think the actual restaurant is Dandy Pavilion, but they have like a subsection
Yeah.
that's Burger Stop.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what
Oh,
Nice.
that's what I'm
so
eating
you got that
tonight.
from you got that from Danny Pav.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Danny Five. Nice choice, man.
So that's what
Nice.
I'll be eating tonight, guys.
So, like the question is, did you actually upsize the drink?
Yeah, I did.
And question:
Hey, you had to get
what is our? We have to ask a question. And total cost?
This all up was $20.
Oh yeah, that's solid. That's solid. You know, these days actually burgers alone cost $20. So that as a meal, that's a solid buy, man.
That's solid. Yeah.
That's
How about does that $20 flat? You gotta give us
It was like
For the-
I
for the-
don't know.
the
'cause
people
I just
listening.
I just tapped and went because I was so keen to eat.
you gotta go check your net back then, buddy.
it doesn't matter, man. Supporting the small business, it's all good.
And so we can yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Oh Ben, let's
Okay. So it's gonna get served up. So do you want to show yours,
When I
Paul?
get served up.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just do it this way. So I went to my one of my favorite places actually to get what I got today. So the first one we got some fried rice.
Oh, dude.
That's the fried rice. Put that up. I'll just put that right there. Then we got the fried pork dumplings. I think this one comes in this is a 15, comes as 15 when you order the fried pork. So there's 15 in there. I think it's 15, yeah? It's about 15. Always get the fried pork. I don't know, there's something about the fried pork. I like it. I like it more
it's
than
good.
the other ones.
It's good.
So Susan got, she likes the chicken and prawn, but steamed. So, I don't mind. Oh, whoa. Okay. So it's
You got a Pinks? Is this Pinks?
yeah, this plate, it's Pings in Clayton.
Oh.
Yeah, it's usually,
That's within 5 kilometers?
Nah, we got it delivered to a house, to a friend's house. Because we did a joint order. So the friend's house is 5 kilometers away, at least. And they delivered to the house.
Nice.
The delivery cost. I don't know how much we spent. That's not all though. I got these. So this is a. These are called. What are they called?
Dun dun.
They're called dan dan noodles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's got like a spicy pork, sort of like a sauce, but it's like a bolognese sauce, but it's more of a pork tasting sauce. It's like an Asian version of it. So yeah, I got those. You can see the noodles is under there, and yeah. So it's really.
I don't know like spaghetti noodles. They're kind of like that.
Yeah, it's sort of like a thick spaghetti noodle style thing. But it's not. It's like an Asian. It's like an Asian noodle. And then to cap it off, I just got what are these? These onion pancakes. So, just a little. It's like we were hungry. We were hungry. We had to get something.
Is that the producer in the background?
Yeah, she ordered it actually. Actually, like I was like, just get whatever. So that's I don't actually even know what. Except for these bad boys.
All you know is like, give me my pork and that's it.
I said, just get the pork dumplings, man. I'm
happy.
Yeah, that's what we got. I don't know how much we spent. It was roughly $62 for all this. But it should be a good feed. Just between the three of us, the family. So, yeah.
I love it. Like there's like the journey, or everyone's at like the how'd you get that? How'd you get that in?
Good story, man.
All right. And last but not least, Mr. PB, what have you got for us?
Oh mate, I had it was not a. This is not what I wanted to get.
Not what you wanted to get.
So did you change your plan? So like when you said you knew what you wanted to get.
So I knew what I wanted to get. Right. And I was like, I worked out that, the call, my Zoom should have lasted 45 minutes to an hour, or I should have been off my Zoom at 6:30, right? Yeah. 6:30 later, 6:15, plenty of time, right?
Yeah.
The couple that I was Zooming with, he got a phone call at 5:30 because he's an electrician, and he couldn't get on till 6, and I'm just like, oh. So anyways, it's like 6:45. I'm driving. Let's go. I know what I'm getting. I get to the place. Can I use this coupon and this coupon? Yes, you can. In separate orders.
Yeah. So one coupon per order. Yeah. That's usually how it is.
Sometimes it's different because I was going to get 2 Big Macs for $6.
Yeah.
2 sets of McBites, which would have been $4 each. I think it was $10. And then I was going to get a salted caramel frappe, which would put me at about $14, $15. And then I wanted to use a discount and drop it down to like 10 or 11. And I was like, this is a good
You really
deal.
had this figured out.
I had this figured out. And I was also thinking, I just couldn't think. I was like, I was thinking about going across the road for like a HSP or something. But then I was like, oh, maybe if I'm going to get HSP, I might as well get something a bit more nicer. But then I was just like, but I'm not going to have Maccas too often. It's 20%.
Yeah.
I got Maccas. So what happened was,
when you
there at the front, they're working it out with me. I'm like, this is taking way too long. Yeah. So I drive to the window to explain to me. So I was like, all right, this is what we'll do for you.
Okay.
No, sorry, that's not what happened. It was. Let's just do this then.
You asked if you could get your 2 coupons when you walked in, or at the
drove through.
Right.
And so what happened was, I ended up getting a large meal, just because I was like, I just couldn't think anymore, and I was like, just get me whatever. Like they asked me options, and I'm like, oh, I don't know anymore. I don't understand options anymore. But I thought, hey, let me show it to you.
So these right here, down noodles, you guys.
They look pretty good. That looks like a hiding kind of.
Yeah, it's like an Asian spaghetti. Like it's kind of crazy. The texture tastes like a spaghetti.
I said 1.
Say what?
Damn.
So I got a large meal, obviously, so it gets my large drink, right? And I said, can I have this large meal? She says, yeah. I go, how much is that? She's like $10. So I'm like, so $11 something. So I'm like, can I just get one, what do you call it? A McBite, because it's $2, yeah? I got 2.
Wow, you got 2 McBites. Hey,
So it's
are
20.
you sure you didn't just get 2 bags and they just split it into 2?
No, because it's 10 per bag, right?
Yeah.
I got 2.
Nice.
So that's a little bonus. But so the large meal that I ordered was. Let me just try. Open this bad boy here. I got a an Angus.
Oh wow.
I haven't had a Macca's Angus in a long time. I just couldn't think. I was just like, whatever, it's discounted. Just give me an Angus. So she's like, did you want this or this? And I was like, I don't know.
Hey, show us your burger again. I know CJ's getting really annoyed looking at that burger right now.
Dude. Okay, my biggest pet peeve of Macca's is whenever you get the burger, it's never in one. Look at this, right? Look at how I got my burger, right? No lettuce is like falling out of the box. It's not. I can pick it up. When you get a Macca's burger, it's like I'm trying to juggle like eating a burger and keeping all my pieces inside the burger, you know?
Yeah. And now I'm thinking, because I don't know, like the Angus that I got the plain Angus. She's like, do you want plain or barbecue? And I was like, I don't know, plain. Like, I just couldn't think. But now I'm thinking I wanted the barbecue one, like with the relish and the onion. Because this looks like a tomato and lettuce.
I think the barbecue one only comes with bacon, though.
Oh, I should have got that. But anyways.
You want a completely different burger?
Mate?
The barbecue Angus and the other.
Yeah, it probably is.
2 different price points as well.
I don't know. So I was just... By that time, I was like, just give me anything. I got a podcast to be on. Like, give me anything, right?
Did you actually
pay for it? Pay for it, yeah. And like, I think I paid for it like, it was probably like $6.57. So I was like, bro, I'll get this. I'm home by like 7:02 max, right? Oh, can you wait in the waiting bay? So I'm waiting.
Oh.
I'm waiting. And then I drop the food. I'm like, she gives me the food. Then I'm like, oh, do I get a drink? She's like, oh, sorry. Oh, wait for the drink.
Oh. Hey, the drink usually comes out first. You just need to prepare.
Well, they usually give it to you and then they make you wait.
Correct.
Oh yeah, by the time you finish your drink, I know CJ would probably drink his drink while waiting.
No, I don't drink my drink actually. I wait till I finish my meal and then I drink my drink.
The thing was, like, the lady who I paid said to wait at the thing. She didn't like, so I go to the next calendar and then they tell me to wait. Now, what made it even worse? To save time, I took my mum's car. Right?
Easy to get out.
Easy to get out, don't have to warm it up. I haven't driven it in a long time. This is truth.
Wait, why don't you just warm it up? Isn't it the same for all cars? Like, don't you have?
I do warm it up, but you know, we're on a time limit.
Don't need to warm it up.
I gotta get on this podcast. I'm telling you the truth, my brothers. I get home, I park the car, and I can't get out. I'm thinking, there's no way that a driver's door has child lock. But I'm telling you, I can't get out. And I'm just thinking, I'm like playing with the lock. Like, what is going on? I manually wind down the window and then go on the other side. And I'm just thinking, this is too real. Like, you can't make this stuff up.
So it does have child lock.
No, it doesn't have child lock. I think there's something wrong with the.
It's just the
I
way
must
it
have
is.
done something.
I can't imagine your mum every time she has to get out of her car has to like unwind.
So I think I did something, I don't know, like, but I was just like, why can't I open this door? Like, I'm like you know, you press it and then you lean on it to open it up with your shoulder. I'm just like, it's not working. But final. So, the final piece to my entourage was the reason why I bought my McBites was because of this. I bought McBites to enjoy this beauty.
What's that?
Oh,
Chick-fil-A.
And Chick-fil-A sauce.
was that imported from
I
the
used to
States?
got some of that.
Yeah, I still do. Full of preservatives.
There's one opening soon, I think.
Sydney.
Oh, it's Sydney.
I think it's Sydney. Or Queensland or something. It's not here. It's not yet.
You know what else?
You know, the thing about that, like those American fast food joints, I always saw the ads for Carl's Jr. from watching
NBA?
like American sports, NBA and stuff. I always saw the ad for Carl's Jr. They brought a Carl's Jr. here, and I've only been once. It's like, man, I don't know. It's not hard to get to. It's just that I just don't crave
I've
it.
been once as well.
I don't crave it.
Even when I was there, I only had Carl's Jr. once when I was there. And the only reason why is because, if I've had it in Australia, I might have at least had it in America. But it wasn't like a must.
Yeah, I think the best thing I had, the most memorable thing about that Carl's Jr. free refills with drink, and they've got the what is it? They got the root beer or something that's on tap, which is pretty cool.
Root beer and tap.
The thing is, right?
That's
You see the American pricing for like a massive meal. It's like $6 American, which is what $12 here. And then
Yeah, I'd say probably $10.
and then you go here and it's like $20 for the meal.
Yeah, man, that's frustrating. It's frustrating.
I saw a video.
My quality might be better than theirs as well.
I saw a video. I didn't watch it all, but apparently America's getting rid of 7 tons of potato.
Of what?
Reason.
I didn't watch the video fully, but I'm just thinking. And the reason why is because of this pandemic. I'm thinking, bro, more people need potato now more than ever.
Is it harder to produce, maybe?
It was like they were just putting it into a big hole. They were just dumping it into a hole to bury.
How do you guys put sauce in your dumplings? Do you open it up and then pour the sauce in, or?
I usually have a bowl and then like just dip it.
And then do you bite it and then dip, or?
No, just and swirl it around a bit. Like
You just dip it.
yeah.
You got some on your eyebrow.
Why do you open yours?
Yeah. I like to get it. Yeah, I like to get the sauce in there. I'll either bite it, or I'll just use my chopstick or fork, and I'll try to make an incision. Pour that sauce in there, and then consume.
Mine's a mix of both. In a bowl, I'll pop it in there, but I'll make the incision and then mix it around in there.
Yeah, because sometimes it's too hot on the inside. It's like boiling. Like juice on the inside? Fire out.
Oh man, I haven't. This is actually the first time in 2 weeks I reckon I've left the house, and it was purely just to get food.
It feels sort of weird. I've sort of gone through that comfortable phase of not minding staying home. Like I'll go out and get some fresh air every now and then, but I don't really miss it. I don't miss it a whole lot going out.
Out of sight, out of mind.
That's true.
Today was nice weather in Melbourne though.
Yeah, today was nice.
Had some storms. We've had some storms.
That's
They're
crazy.
crazy. I didn't get any of those storms last night.
Oh really?
Did you hear it? I didn't hear it. It seemed normal here.
Same.
it was hella windy.
Oh, it was windy, but
I think it's just true. Like the storms that just happened, right? Right now, it's like anything can happen. Let's be honest.
yeah.
Wake up, state of emergency extended. Wake up the next day. What happened? Oh, we had a storm. Wake up the next day. There's an asteroid that could hit Earth. Wake up the next day. Massive hurricane in America. Wake up today. All the water's off. Like,
Yeah, did you see that's crazy? Like that people don't have drinking water.
but
like,
I'll be honest.
In America?
No, here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what is it? Who's the council? Yarra, the Yarra Council. Water. Yarra,
Like
Yarra
up
water.
near Mount Daddy and stuff like that.
Yeah. East.
Do you guys? I know my house does it, but some places I know just boil the water anyways before they drink it. They just always do that already.
Boil water.
I think it's an Asian thing.
It is because I do it.
I don't do it.
I still drink straight from the tap, but all the water that we serve in the pitcher's always been pre-boiled.
Yeah, I mean I've heard that as well, but I'm pretty confident about the water here.
Yeah.
At least, like I've been drinking tap water forever.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, to me it's all good.
Like, and when you ask people, can you tell the difference between like boiled and tap? Most people say no, they don't. And it's like, so why do you do it? So why do you do it?
Yeah. Hey, Sage, how's the mac and cheese croquet?
It's okay, but like, it needs to be in the burger. But then if I put it in the burger,
Why didn't you put it in?
Put it in.
but it was too big already. Like,
Have you finished your burger?
that's all my
Is
burger.
it your burger?
That's the left,
That's your burger.
that's left of my burger.
Oh man, you should have put it in the last bite. Oh man, it's getting spicy. Like my nose is starting to, Woo. Sorry.
Actually, no, it's good.
I've got
Good
so
amount.
much-
You could have tried the stuff I gave you with those dumplings, Ben.
Oh, the garlic oil. Sorry. Garlic oil?
Yeah.
Oh. That's alright. That's done. I'm kind of lazy to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I really like hold on.
So what are you guys having for dinner? On this dinner date with us.
It's funny because Ben saw me pull my drink out at the start, and I was like, "Oops!" I was just I was flustered. I was trying to keep cool and not be upset with all the bad things that were happening. I was like,
Oh.
Spicy.
Is there any other better drink that goes down well with a burger? Like, it has to be something fizzy, like a soft drink.
It has to be something fizzy, but you can get away with like
Sparkling
a
water.
nice shake.
What?
I think I'm at the stage in my life where a shake isn't really appealing to me anymore. Like,
Yeah.
like when we were kids, shake, best thing ever to like, best thing ever to drink. Now when someone's like, but now it's like if I have an option between a soft drink and a shake, I'm taking a shake. Like I'm taking a soft drink every time.
Soft drink all day.
Yeah.
I get what you mean, man.
No, I'm definitely soft drink for like 90% of the time. Sometimes I just go, I want to be a bit more full and not get dessert later, so I kind of like put it into the one thing.
Oh, okay. So you don't have. Yeah, I get that.
So it's like, because sometimes it's like, yeah, well, I just like, that's for me anyways. Like, because you're right, it's like, you need that business to follow it after having a good burger. You just need it.
Yeah.
Would you drink tea with a burger? Like a
If I was an Asian.
hot tea. I don't think I would.
It's like It's like going to a yum cha and then seeing them wheel out these burgers on the carts. And you're thinking, oh yeah, I'm here with that burger.
I could go with Yum Cha right now.
Yeah, they do takeaway.
Not the
But
same.
not the same experience.
You want the Asian lady yelling at you, you know?
You want them asking you and it's their second or third time coming around. You're like, I said no the first time, but really trying to convince you to spend that money.
You know what you need? A good pho with an avocado shake. Or pork roll.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, avocado shake. Yeah. I'm down with that. It's so easy to make though.
Is it though?
Avocado shake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make it. Wait, didn't I make one for you, Paul?
You made me an avo shake.
Did I make one for you?
I remember you made like some berry.
Oh no, we must have just went to buy avocado shake. Yeah, I think that's it. That's what we did.
Are you crying?
It's
I
hot.
mean, no, I'm not crying. No, I'm not crying. Oh, it's spicy though. I'm at the end of it. Like this is all that's left. It's just the meat.
Need some rice with that bad boy.
Hey?
Oh yeah.
Need some rice just to balance it out.
Yeah, you're right. How about some special fried rice?
Do you eat your fried rice with chopsticks?
No, I'm just serving it with chopsticks. I'm gonna. Who eats? I can't eat rice with chopsticks, man. It's so hard.
I mean, yeah,
It's possible.
it's possible, but I don't understand the effort versus the reward is so.
It's gonna be work with the sticky rice.
It's gonna fall.
Like
It's gonna fall before it reaches your mouth. It happens to me every time. And you're there trying to catch it as the piece is falling.
It's like this. It's like. Oh no!
Yeah, exactly. It's just falling, man.
I think that's why they use that sticky type of rice as opposed to like you know like the basmati or the jet whatever. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Like
This fried rice is a bit oily though.
yeah. So it makes it harder.
Okay, you guys have seen the
Yeah. No. Did you see them put the video together? Did you see them work together?
Yeah.
Ben?
Who? What?
Uncle Roger. Have you seen Uncle Roger?
Uncle Roger?
Yeah.
But did you see him work with the lady after that?
Yeah.
I think it was pretty true though. Like, I'll be honest. I was one of those people who was just like, what is she doing to the rice? But then like after that, she said, I think she said something, and then like you know they worked together. I was like, it's true. Just because it's different doesn't make it wrong. Like I felt so bad. I'm like, it's just another culture. Like I was like, that's a
Yeah. I did
it's a
feel
straight.
bad.
Yeah, like you're not crazy.
Just didn't know how to be taught, man. It's just
I just realized everyone cooks rice differently because of what's.
yeah. She eats different type of rice. She doesn't eat the same like the sticky white rice that we eat.
Hmm.
Do you guys make rice the same way?
Sorry.
In a rice cooker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't do the pot.
Don't do the colander. You don't strain your rice? You sure? You don't strain your rice?
No.
Here's why I like the rice cooker, right? Because when you can just you do your ratios, you set it, and you just walk away, and like it stays on warm, you know.
That's it, man. You don't even have to watch it.
Like when I was younger, my parents used to make me do it in the pot. And
No way.
Yeah, and then I would like forget about it, and it would burn all the time.
I remember you always used to have rice in a pot.
Yeah, you never had a rice
Man,
cooker?
I always wondered why. I was always kind of like, did these guys not have a rice cooker? Like, what's going on here? Why is the rice always served in this pot?
It's funny about rice because like for me, like the rice cooker. I think our attitude towards rice cookers is the assurance it gives us. It provides us so much assurance and peace that we can just walk away.
Yeah.
But like the pot thing, like when I went to Philippines, my cousin was like 9, and she makes it perfect from the pot, and I was like,
No way.
Is this
"You're 9, man!
She
Like
is?
what?"
in the rice?
But she's better. Like
Stirring it all the time?
my experience with the pot rice, personally, was when we went camping and there was no choice. It did not turn out well. And mind you, we were using like a big pot with 10 cups of rice. It struggled. But you are right. Rice cooker just provides that assurance. But even now, my mum still uses a rice cooker. One day it's in the rice cooker, one day it's in a pan. I'm like, what? I don't. There's like, what's the reason behind it?
Maybe maybe it's just it's like one of those skills that you got to keep working on. It's like
to never so you just
trying to
don't forget it.
yeah.
Just to make sure she still got it,
She opens the lid.
He probably celebrates every time.
Yeah,
Every time
this
she
whole
does that, Paul doesn't realize that he's eating rice out of the pot. Ooh,
She opens the lid like this. She's like,
still got it.
Still got it.
Yeah, I literally go there. I'm like, oh, in the pot today. What separates you?
Every time I watch Survivor, man, see them make it with me. Oh,
In the small ass pot as
how
well.
do you not know how to make rice? And they're eating it, and it's just it's like
It
paste.
looks like glue. Yeah.
Yeah, the clag. It's like eating clag.
Because the hard thing about it, because what this happened to us is you can't regulate the temperature of the fire. That's the hardest part about it.
But don't you just let it go to boiling point and then?
No, because it gets to boiling point, but if it gets too hot, the fire can get so hot, it just starts to burn it as opposed to cook it. So you have to take it away from it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's not like it's at 200 degrees and you just monitor it, take it off, put it back. It's like the heat rises, but then if you're not keeping the fire off, it drops and you got to put one thing and it heats again. So it's a game, and you just kind of left with. You might as well just have glue.
If you put too much water, isn't that why it becomes like that? Because there's only so much water that the rice will.
Because you can still burn it because the rice is still touching the metal on the bottom and everything like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm not a seasoned camper like you, Paul.
I'm not seasoned either. I agree.
No, hold on. But I think out of
It looks horrible.
Out of the three of us, I think you've got the most camping hours under your belt.
Oh, fair enough. But
Yeah, you're right.
I don't want to come to their defense so quickly, only because when I first did it, I was like, this is hard. Like
Making rice.
did you see, speaking of Survivor, did you see some woman crack in Survivor and she emptied the whole rice bag on the fire? She's like,
No, I didn't
she
see
was
that.
like, that's it.
Who
And
would
then
do that?
she was upset with them because they voted someone off. And then what happened was, the next tribal council, they didn't even vote her off. They kept her around for another. It's like,
Yeah, why? That's a power move.
Yeah, tired of it. I know. Paul's told me that if there's any one reality television show he'd be on, it'd be Survivor. I wouldn't choose Survivor because I don't know how to swim, and they all look like really good swimmers. And it always looks like the challenges, whenever it's in the water, it's so deep in the water. It's like there's no escaping these challenges. You have to swim in any way. Like I'd get nervous. I'd get too nervous, too scared, too nervous. Set it out. Here I am. I'm pouring my sauce in my dumplings. Oh. I'm a little handsy today. I'm sorry, guys, but it's putting anybody down.
We're eating burgers, so that's pretty hands-on too.
how do you guys grow up eating with hands? Yeah. Do you guys know how to properly eat a full meal with hands?
Like fillet style?
Like rice and moolah.
Yeah, like this. Like that?
You put it in the hand.
Yeah.
Put it in
Generally, you know how to eat with your hands, just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's it's actually a thing that you have to kind of learn and acquire. I think that is because other people like if they've watched you, like I think people who are from different cultures, they watch it with their hands. They're like, how are you meant to eat rice without your hands, or how are you meant to, you know? And you can even have like what you've got there, Ben. Little like soy sauce, your salsa. Like you'll still be able to like, like
Yeah. You do the dip, and then
the dip.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good thing to have. Like, because some people, when they do it for the first time, they don't know what they're doing.
A good skill to have.
Yeah, it is.
Put down your resume, Paul.
Have you not seen people who not know how to eat with their hands?
I can't say I've ever been in a situation where we only had to eat with our hands. Unless, like, obviously it's brutal style, right? But it's like, if you need a fork, just let me know. I'll give you a fork or a spoon. But I can't ever remember being in a position where someone's been like, you gotta eat with your hands or else you're not eating. And then everybody struggled to do it.
That's a criteria.
It's never happened to me, man. So I'm just gonna.
Maybe we'll go Philippines.
That's a no for me, man.
There's some places in Philippines where they just give you gloves. Plastic gloves. Plastic gloves so you can eat with your hand.
Jeez. You want to be louder?
Alright, Burger Stop, we get it. Can you just Burger Stop?
Okay, free mac and cheese.
I love it, like free mac and cheese, free McBite. Ben drops his dumplings into the other one, but gets it. He works the system to get a 5 kilometer.
Hey, you know what? We had to half the shipping again. We had to half the delivery, so I didn't get any freebies tonight.
Yeah, but you got the dumplings from the best spot.
Well, but I think even the sauce was halved as well. So
Did the person on the
we're really not getting anything free tonight.
Did the person you were sharing with was like, oh, too much?
Scale. They put it on the scale and they measured that way.
Oh man, that was good.
Good?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I've never been there before.
It's pretty good. It's decent. Like, it's not...
Pings, yeah?
Oh, we're talking about Burger Stop.
Oh, Burger Stop.
Yeah. But yeah, Pings too.
Pings is my go-to. Pings is my go-to.
Yeah, if I want dumplings, Pings.
Yeah, I've been to dumpling places.
What's the other one that's in
Just the size and the value. I feel like it's you're getting that. Like it tastes like a dumpling, but it's just like I feel like I get more. Just
more wrapper.
more filling.
There's another. Is it Pings or Mr. Pengs or something like that?
Pings.
There's another one there as well, in Clayton.
Might be up the road somewhere. I don't know. There's a couple.
It's a nice dumplings down there.
There's a lot of it looks like a lot of bougie kind of places are popping up there though. Like yeah.
I've never noticed.
Like?
Pardon me, guys. Someone
Who's that?
Would you fill it, channel?
Oh, that's my background.
Huh?
My mic is so good that it captures, like, sometimes I have to be on mute, sometimes in some Zoom they're like, what's that? I'm like, people talking. So but
I thought someone was just fired up the magic mic and started doing the mic test 1 2. Hey, it might be my neighbors.
Speaking of magic mic, I don't know if anyone's going to be listening to this podcast, but little plug-in for September 5th, Saturday. A friend of mine, Cindy, will be doing a live karaoke on Facebook just to raise money for international students and raising money just to get them food and things like that. This probably won't get posted for another couple of years, so if they miss it, they miss it. What is this guy doing here?
Yeah, man?
gonna delete this guy on Facebook, man.
Just a little update. So I noticed that nobody really showed up to the Facebook Live karaoke night. My bad. We put it out there a bit late. So just so you know, there's another one coming.
So, just letting you know, you don't have to, but it'd be nice. It'd be nice if you guys showed up. Fried all the way, man. Fried
always, man. Always fried.
It's good. Okay, the steam ones are good to mix it up, just to balance out the oil. But then
Just about to say, you need about three to four fried to one steam. Just keep refreshing that palate.
I'm gonna just do 2 because I'm starting to get full. And
save me some for lunch.
I don't know why I ripped up my bag.
Why not?
I ripped up my bag and now I'm regretting it because now I can't put my stuffing properly. I don't know why I ripped it up. I was imagining I was eating at the table at Macca's.
Yeah, it felt so real that we were.
Those are the days, man.
Oh no, I think it got.
Yeah, I think we ate a little bit quick.
I was so keen to eat because you were so late.
I mean, I always have to stop. You gotta stop eating eggs.
Mind you, I booked. You know how we wanted to book this on Friday. I already had this appointment booked from last week. I tried my best to work it.
Sorry, guys.
Now's a good time to put out there if you guys want to sponsor us. We could slot you in about here.
Hey, you're missing out if you're not. I'd love to just say tonight I'll be eating and just
and then kind of like
slice in that Uber Eats bag and just pull out whatever you feel like giving me. But hey, not up to me.
Yo, actually, there is a menu log challenge at the moment.
Is that the one with the footy with AFL?
No. Australia's Armchair Food Critic.
Did I say Uber Eats? I mean, menu log.
DoorDash.
What's that thing? Somebody say menu log.
It's Snoop Dogg, man.
Hey, check this.
Dog.
Type in menu log on Google, and guess what comes up first?
Snoop Dogg.
DoorDash.
What?
No, menu log.
You type in menu log on Google,
menu log.
DoorDash comes up first.
No, menu log's first for me, mate.
Look! Go take a photo!
Should I Google it too, or?
Please confirm, Ben.
All right. Well, I guess I'll have to Google it. What am I searching for?
Menu log.
Menu log.
It could also be.
DoorDash is the. Oh wait, are we including the ads or no? Do you have an ad blocker, Siege?
No.
It's an ad. That's probably why.
No,
But
okay.
still.
So I have ads. So it's menu log, and then it's DoorDash, then it's menu log again.
Anyways,
No.
it could just be because we said DoorDash, and that's you know the government's listening to us conspiracies, right? Are you guys getting that?
I
Are you
never
guys getting
mentioned
that?
DoorDash at all during this conversation.
The Google thing? Are you talking
Huh?
about?
Yeah, the Google thing. Are you getting that too on YouTube as well?
Have you got it, Ben? Like the.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it floating around everywhere, like on YouTube videos and everything. Everything Google, I've seen it.
Yeah.
So
Let's be careful because whatever we say here, we might not have a second episode of the podcast.
we get that sponsorship that I've been talking about.
Yeah, headshot.
I mean, you
saying
know,
something.
We're not afraid to talk about anything. Google, if you want to sponsor us too.
We'll sell out to the man just for some money.
Have you guys got dessert?
Sorry?
Have you guys got dessert?
Yes.
I can get dessert. Like,
Well,
I gotta go grab it. It's just,
I'll have to
just
go
in
grab
the
it.
other
I think
room.
that's what happened with my thing. So my plan, like I said, was 20 McBites, two Big Macs, and then my salted caramel frappe was kind of like a drink dessert.
Okay.
You see how that all planned? I was like flustered. I'm like, what am I gonna eat now?
Well, you're gonna have dessert.
Are you gonna have
You
dessert?
won't plan on having any kind of dessert.
I got some dessert. I got something kept back up.
I'll tell you what I was gonna do, because you know how I was messaging the guys and I was like, oh, I think I might have to make a 2-stop, like, because I was already kind of
That's right. Yeah, that's
so
right.
I was definitely gonna get a burger stop. That was when I woke up this morning. I was like, it's a burger stop kind of day.
Lock in.
And then
Stop by a burger stop.
And then I was gonna go, and then because Coles is just on the opposite side.
Hold on.
I think Ben got what I wanted to get.
So if you guys are just listening to this podcast, not watching, Ben has left. Is the wherever he is.
Hold on.
Hey, can you get your dessert, Siege?
I didn't buy it because a choc top. It's gonna be
That would have been hilarious if we both had chopped up.
Hold on. I gotta get something from my car. One sec. I gotta get something from my car. One sec.
And now another person's leaving.
Sorry, for my keys.
Talking about Ben left leaving. If you guys are just
CJ's gonna do a quick drive to Coles. And wait till he had to get something from his car.
he's driving off. So just for those listening and not watching, CJ's now left in the podcast. It would be very funny if he just popped up. Well, unfortunately, Ben doesn't live next door to him. It would have been funny if he just rocked up next to Ben in the podcast or even my place. But now we're almost quite on the outskirts of each other.
I might be closer to you than CJ.
You are closer than me, yes. But I actually think CJ could get to you before me because of the awkwardness.
Nah. You're closer.
But driving, I think he only has to worry about like maybe 1 line or 2. We'll see. It's possible.
I still reckon you're closer, man. But hey, we'll never know until we get out of this lockdown. I mean, I couldn't go for a drive because you're both within 5 kilometers.
Hey, do you want to drop tomorrow?
Yeah, let's go.
What time?
I don't know. It's hard for me to. I have to get the timing right, but it's a bit of a weird time because you're busy too.
So before I went to Burger Stop to get my burger, I was at my local shopping to get milk and stuff like that, like a little bit of a grocery run.
Milk and bread, standard.
Yeah, standard. And so I decided to have a little cheeky treat.
You gotta get the mint as well. It's gotta be the mint.
Yo,
And I know Coles doesn't like stuff with the mint.
Yo,
But
you know what, the value though for this, it's like you get 4 for $10. I think it's so cheap, like compared to Village or Hoyts, wherever you guys go to watch movies.
Yeah.
Speaking of, like, I'm so keen for when the movies open again, and just like watching a movie, and we gotta buy a box of chopped tops.
Well, yeah.
What are you drinking tonight, Ben? Haven't told us. We showed our drinks.
Cranberry juice.
We just didn't know.
I'm sorry, man. But cranberry juice.
So wait, did you end up getting a dessert, Paul? Did you end up getting a dessert, Paul?
I have one back up.
Okay, so do I. I got one back up as well, but I gotta go get it.
Well, actually, that wasn't the dessert I was really gonna have.
Okay, well,
I got a backup.
We got back.
Shall we all get our backups?
Yeah, back up to your backup.
I'm gonna get my back up.
Yeah, now I thought you were like struggling to breathe. Like 10 minutes just to breathe
No,
this
I'm
down.
good. Like this is it. No, I mean I'm good. I don't know. I'll save some dumplings. I'll save some rice because Coco Zayla likes to eat the rice, so I'll save some of that. Dumplings, I'll probably save the rest of that. I don't want to force it, you know. I don't want to force myself when I know I can eat it tomorrow.
And it'll be just as good because Asian food ages.
Oh yeah, but these gotta go tonight, so I have to eat these now.
I never eat. There's all these kind of like, man, it's just one of those nights where you eat too much. Like, good thing it's not for me right now, but there's those times in bed it's like, oh, I can't.
Yeah.
I need tea.
Yeah. But you
I
don't
can't do
want to
the-
eat half your burger and then eat the rest tomorrow. That's eat the whole burger.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't reheat a burger.
You know,
Like there's some food that you can and can't do. Like you can't. For me, I don't like reheated KFC.
I don't mind it.
I can't do the chicken wings reheated or something like that.
wings
Pizza I can
okay.
do.
we gotta try microwave pizza, like the hack style, where I think you gotta do it in the air fryer or something, and it comes out crispy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't know. Don't know that.
Sometimes what I still eat, but sometimes I just the look of it though. When you reheat adobo, like you just see this like jelly meat.
Gelatinous. Yeah. The sauce, you take out the chicken, and then all the sauce comes up with it.
It's like the jelly sauce, and
No, when
then
you get that layer of white
as well.
over
Yeah,
the top of it, the pork adobo, you got that layer of white, and you're like, "Boy, that's the stuff."
like, it looks so
And then
bad.
when you microwave it, the white disappears.
It's even
You
better.
don't feel it bad anymore.
It's even better when you heat it up with the rice, and the rice absorbs it all. So
Yeah, you have to put it with the rice to absorb it. You have to, because it's one of those things where it's like this looks disgusting. Like not disgusting. It just doesn't look right. That's what it is. You can see the fat and the jelly.
You know what it is, but you still eat it.
Yeah, of course. Because once you heat it up, you're like, oh, this looks amazing.
Yeah, it's
There's a lot of food
a
that-
ball game when you warm it up.
Do you think people who aren't cultured, like accustomed to Filipino culture, would see that and be like, "That's disgusting"?
Susan, do you think it's disgusting?
She's basically Filipino.
What do I ask her?
Like when she said,
Have you seen cold like adobo from the fridge? Cold adobo.
You know how you see Filipino food, and sometimes you see that layer of white fat over the top of it.
Oh, it's all Asian food.
Oh, she said it's all Asian food, so
okay.
you know.
So then, is it put there?
Does that pick you up? Nope.
So
It's all good. It's all good.
What about put there?
I wouldn't know, man.
I would say it just depends on the person how much.
So he probably
Yeah.
have more.
I would say it wouldn't be about me though. I would say it depends on the individual how much they've grown up with other people
Yeah.
eating other food.
I think
That's where
I think the younger generation is more used to it.
Yeah, the younger generation is exposed to more of culture purely because of the internet. It's like now you know what's happening in
Yeah.
some country because the internet showed it to you. Whereas 20 years ago, you're like, I really don't know what's happening there unless someone told me.
Like
So
I don't know what it is, but like in high school, no one said anything about Balut to us or anything like that.
Yeah.
But now you go to work and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm Filipino." You're like, "Oh,
And first thing next day.
yeah." Do you guys eat Balut? Like,
do you,
what?
do you eat that chicken egg?
They say, do you guys eat that thing with the duck in the egg?
You know that.
You're just
That-
like, but what? Yeah, that thing. Like I said, first time, one of my first jobs I had, this African guy.
If you guys didn't see that, now I've got a picture taken there. Ben just some rice just fell out of his mouth.
The pancake thing.
Oh, the onion pancake. That's even worse. It's not even a rice grain. It's like a whole.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We were sort of with my he was an African guy, so we were sort of educating each other on the different cultures and stuff. And that was the first thing I got him to try. I got him to try that balut, and he loved it, man.
Balut from in the first place?
I don't know. I actually don't know where I got it from. I think I got it
Yeah,
from
what
season one.
I mean, I'm more concerned about not him trying it, but where'd you get the bullet from?
Brought to work, man. Put it in my bag. It was heavily wrapped. I almost had to bubble wrap it. But it was so much cling wrap. It was like bubble wrap.
Yeah,
Wait,
I didn't think it was crack, man.
Did you give him? Did you give him the condiments as well, like the vinegar or what it's called?
Nah, straight up bullet. No, man, straight up.
I
Straight up
would
bullet.
not eat straight up bullet.
I haven't eaten straight up Balut. Let's be honest.
It's gaming as. It tastes like it tastes a bit off. It tastes a bit off.
It's gaming.
It's like when you start reaching that metallic flavor, you know what I'm talking about. The iron and the
It's like
Yeah, I know what you mean.
you know what I
I
mean.
know what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean. That's why I can't do liver in when you have like the caldereta or you have the menudo and they have
That's
liver.
okay. That's okay for me.
I can't do it. I'll just be like, joyfully going along. Then, what's this powder substance that is just broken down? It's like I'm eating blood.
So I'm guessing you don't eat dinuguan.
No.
Oh,
Man,
what do you eat that for? I thought you ate that. Something?
hey, you know what? You want to know a funny story? I was talking to Ben, and my girlfriend was like with us, and I was like, "Oh man, I could do with some chocolate pudding right now." And then she was like, "Chocolate pudding? Like, you gotta have a chocolate pudding?"
The craziest thing is like it's almost as if she was just like, oh yeah, I'll eat that. She was kind of just going with it, going with it. The Filipino food, I'll just eat it. And then the second we mentioned the chocolate pudding, just yeah, okay, I'll eat that.
It's like, if you had the chocolate pudding, I don't think you'd be sternly like
Disappointed.
Yeah, disappointed. You'd be like, what is this chocolate pudding?
Man, chocolate is different with your culture. I mean, yeah, it's different.
We do have a type of rice dish as well that's called pudding as well with us, but this,
Chaparrado, yeah.
Yeah, champorado.
this but even her like saying that in her own culture, yeah, there is type of pudding dishes in other Asian countries that include rice, but this is not the same type of pudding.
It's almost like, is this a dark chocolate?
How much is in chocolate in this one? It's can't really taste the chocolate.
It's organic. It's organic chocolate.
It's funny that reminds me of a story that I think it culminated. I think it hit its kind of like its peak. Maybe I overemphasized how funny it was until I told him. But a few weeks ago in isolation, and just when they weren't too bad and you could still kind of eat outside in some places. Several weeks ago, and I was at Glen Waverley, just having dessert with a friend. We had lunch, so we had dinner, and then we're having a dessert. And I ran into an old workmate, and I was so excited to tell her because I was like, "Well, it's been 3 years, so it's cool. I'll tell you now." And you're pregnant as well, so you're a bit more, and maybe I was assuming she'd be more like, happy or whatever. So I had to tell her a severe truth. I just thought I'd tell it to you. But this was back at work, and she'd always, as you guys said, "Oh, it smells amazing," or "What is that? I love that. Can I taste that? Can I eat that?" All that kind of stuff, And I was always eating at my desk just to save time. But I was like, man, I gotta do my NBA fantasy. I gotta do this while I'm eating. So I'd always start eating at my desk. And she'd always be smelling it like, "Oh, Paul, what did your mum make today?" Or "What is that? That's so amazing." So I'd give it to her or something like that. So I'd let her taste it or something, or however it may be, right? And what happened was, one time during, I think it was Ramadan. So they fast from like sunrise to sunset. They don't eat at all. And she was doing that, so obviously her hunger and her smell senses are just added.
Oh, so right? you didn't know that she was doing in the middle.
No, I
of
knew she was in Ramadan, but I just so this is just one of the occasions. So like this happened, her liking my food and sharing food and whatever, a long period of time. But during this one period, it was during Ramadan, and she was like, so her senses are much more heightened. Her senses are much more, I'm hungry and everything. So I'm sitting there eating, and she could smell it. Oh, Paul, that smells amazing. What is it? And I look at my food because she's sitting next to me. There's a little barrier. I look at it. I don't want to lie, but I also don't want to, break her spirits. But I was eating pork adobo. And they're Muslim. Like, one thing she can't eat pork, but two, that she's like craving this during the time where she should be like,
vinegar, man. It's the vinegar and the soy sauce.
She should be like abstaining from food and everything. And she's like, what is that? And I was just kind of like,
duck out for a sec. My dog needs.
Cool. Well, eventually it was just, I'm not too sure. just meat and rice. It's meat and rice. Then I just left it. I ended up
meat.
Yeah, I ended up telling her about it. 3 years later, told her about that, and she was like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, I told her when I saw her a few weeks ago. Told her when I saw her, and she was like, "That's okay. I was just so hungry. Like, it's a good thing you didn't tell me though. Thanks for telling me now."
You never gave her any.
Good thing you don't want to do that.
Oh man, good times.
Just a little having a dog there. So what do you reckon? Change the name?
I think. Yeah, no, I know we made it this far. It's hard. It's hard now, man.
Is it though? For those listening in or watching this live, probably leave a comment or let us know your thoughts in the comment section. If we should change our name or keep it. There's a suggestion from someone there. Maybe that could work. Okay, food wars. No, it's been taken. No, we'll keep going. What's that?
What I missed?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, while I left, I went and got my
Get back up.
my backup.
Oh,
okay.
no!
Dessert time, is it? Okay.
Was that time?
I mean, I was making use of I already had to duck out to get my dog.
You gonna get dessert? You gonna get dessert, Ben?
Might as well.
Don't both go. One of you go and then come.
Okay.
Alright, who's got Paul? Paul come. Are we gonna cut it or?
No, I think just let it roll. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Can you check basic message?
Yeah, I saw.
Ah, cool.
I don't think Paul saw though. I think he was too caught up in.
It says that he saw though.
I just saw it pop up on my phone, the chat bubble.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
Paul got ice cream.
Yeah.
I think PB got ice cream.
Are you sure you didn't get a milkshake?
I saw the spoon.
Alright, my turn, I guess, right?
Oh man.
They can still hear us. Speaking of that, I really like the logo you made, CJ.
Oh, thanks, man.
Really like it because it was funny because I was actually going to ask you guys before you said that. I was going to say, do you guys do graphic designs and logo stuff? I was actually going to ask you to
I mean, you asked me a couple of weeks ago to edit you into a photo.
I forgot, but I was just thinking more that's just editing a photo, but with design like a name and having a theme or something like that. I was like, because I got Canva. Yeah. I still gotta learn about that, but I was like, I don't know how to make a logo from scratch kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna ask you guys, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, that answers my question, but I'll leave that for the podcast.
Oh, what is that? Hotcakes?
Is it from McDonald's?
It is, isn't it?
Huh?
Hotcakes?
No, it's different. I got some leftover. I got some leftover food. Hold on.
What is it?
I don't know. What do you guys get?
We can see yours anyway.
I'm just gonna because I follow this page bobabar.melp on Instagram.
Oh yeah. Oh no, there's them.
Yeah, and they were posting about this company, and it's like Filipino ice cream. So I got like this. I don't know if
I can't really. What does it say?
Viewers can't see that if they're listening in.
It's Cariton Sorbetes, I think it is. Sorry if I'm butchering.
Sorbet?
Sorbet? No, it's Sorbetes.
Sorbets.
Oh, is it?
Sorbetes.
I thought it was like some Philly thing.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, like, and we're in this climate where it's like, don't be racist and everything, but bro, you're more whiter than me, man.
It's for content. Anyway. It's for content. But I got Guyabano. So Guyabano is like.
Oh, yo! Soursop.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yo.
I'm like.
I got some as well, Paul, if you want.
I'm Aussie wash Filipino, mate.
I think it was like.
But it's back up because it's already half eaten.
Damn, did you eat all that? Did you eat all that, dude? Did you eat all of that?
Oh, no, I shared with my mum and my dad because they wanted to try too. So.
Wow, they had a lot.
Three of us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You gotta get it in the middle, bro. I don't know why you all went to the side, man.
It's hard because of my camera. My camera's like, I don't know
No.
my camera's on.
You mean that CJ only ate the one side, Paul?
No, I just couldn't see the. It was like he was showing his thing like this.
The empty part.
He's like,
okay,
like,
we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
We're good.
So yeah, that's what I'm tonight. I'll be having Guyabano.
Soursop. That's cool. I'll rate that.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I've had some of it as well.
It needs to be a little bit stronger in flavor, I think. But
oh, you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like because okay, when you go to like Vietnamese restaurant and you order the soursop smoothie, that's like flavor,
punchy.
Flavor punch.
It punches. It's punchy, huh?
Never had it.
I'm pretty sure Susan has.
Have you ever soursop smoothie? Oh, she nodded her head. Yeah, she
I
had.
don't know if you guys can see this.
How come I haven't had it?
I haven't had a smoothie either. I want to have that now.
Hey, couples out there listening. Do you guys share drinks? Because we share drinks all the time, and I don't know how I haven't had it.
Wait, hold on. Funny story though. So with my girlfriend, right? Let's just say I get a Coke. I'm like, oh, do you want to order a Coke too? She'll say no. She'll say no. Okay. And then I like to save my Coke till the end of the meal. And somewhere halfway through, I'll just see a hand come across and grab my Coke and proceed to drink it. And it's just like, I was saving that for the end of my meal because that's the palate refresher. Everything.
Just opens it, just opens it with that.
Like if it's a can, I haven't even popped it open yet. That's how long I wait.
The amount of patience.
Yeah, I mean, that's, especially like, you probably keep it on the side that she's not on as well. If she's there, you're keeping the drink here. Yeah, it's not in the middle to share. It's on the right for you.
Hey, look, legendary Pokemon. What? But like, even like talking to sharing drinks, like the Guyabano, I've never had that either as a shake or anything like that. But I just know it's such a good flavor that it makes you go. Like I can't even describe it. But you guys know what I mean, yeah? Like
the Sinigang.
It's not even it's not the Sinigang tang. It's got this like chewy.
But it's the same effect.
A little bit. Guyabano's got that nice sourness, chewy sourness.
I know what you mean.
The more fuller sourness. as opposed to a tangy sourness that Senegal has.
Anyways, I gotta dig into mine now. So
What do you got? The cheesecake.
it's pretty much just leftover. My mom made one of these kind of cakes.
Ube leche flan.
Ube leche flan cake. There's not much left, so I'm not gonna show you the box. It's probably only 2 minutes left. It's leftover. So let's go ahead and devour this bad boy.
I got my leftovers as well. It's not much left, but it's my Derwent Valley raspberry white chocolate connoisseur. Got on special a while ago. There's not much left either. It's like right at the bottom. I thought I finished it.
The last time you ate it.
I thought I finished it, to be honest. And then I saw it the other day. I was like, oh.
That was your backup before you knew it was your backup.
Yeah, well, because I also, you know, have some leftover that I got a special as well.
Oh.
Some caramel. And I might have some with some tea. So,
With some tea.
but I've been eating prunes a lot.
Oh, yeah. I'm not much of a prunes person. Like, I don't know.
No, just having it with tea. I like the soft, like chamomile tea and then some sweetness. But I've been eating a lot of bananas, but I want some more fruit.
Nice. All right. I think we got to wrap this up soon. Well, pretty much now.
Someone.
Might go spend some time with my fans. They're just sort of just watching me right now. But yeah, hey.
If you guys like it,
if it ever makes it to the outside world,
like
thank
and
you for
subscribe.
watching our first.
If you guys want us to try something on stream, we'll do that too. We do.
I'm
I
down.
Oh, let's just live stream next time.
love Facebook Live.
I don't want to be shouted if there's nobody watching those. So it's like,
Yes.
Like the karaoke.
it's like why?
Like the
Who
karaoke.
cares?
There's no demand for it. There's no demand for the live yet.
Oh, we don't know. We
That's
don't
okay.
know.
Because like, live will do two things. It'll be live, but then two, we can still save the video and then you can post it elsewhere later on.
That's true.
So
That's true.
Anyway,
if no one watches, no one watches. At least it's saved and it's been shared.
that's true. Well, anyway, hope you've enjoyed this dinner date with us. The 3 steaks in a pod, aka Cheapsteaks. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hopefully you guys are staying safe, I guess, in ISO and doing the right things. Make sure you wash your hands, wear a mask, all that good stuff to get us out of isolation.
Just do what you gotta do, man. I mean, there's nothing else to it.
I think just focus on what you can control. Tomorrow has enough worries, so just don't worry about tomorrow. Today has enough worries because tomorrow you wake up and we don't know what's going to happen. So don't stress about something you can't control.
That's it. Wise word.
Make sure you check up on your mates like we did.
I mean, this is well overdue, but still. We talk all the time, but we all talk all the time.
Hey man, see you guys next week, same time, 7 p.m. and 6:30 p.m.
Are you going to be there at that time?
Well, I can book at 6:30 p.m. now because last week I already had it booked in something before it. So now I won't double book. Well, it's not that I won't double book. I just
Schedule, yeah. Schedule
that
episode.
schedule I went because I know this is happening because that was already scheduled before this.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
We'll let you guys know. But yeah.
All right. Thank you. Signing out. Go Lakers!